do, you know, when you have these two pieces.
Oh, yes.
All right. All right. So this is one of my favorite sweaters.
So
this is a cable knit sweater, and I'm usually not a big fan of cable knit sweaters because usually they have so many cables. I'm like, whoa, that's way too much. Well, we're talking about our problem solution. We're talking about Renee, who's been in this industry for many, many years. She has created beautiful designs for us. They're all exclusive to QVC. And she understands that we want to look tall and thin and be comfortable, but on trend as she travels the world. $68 is the price. 3 easy pays at $22.67. Use Easy Pay. Use a credit card. That's the way you get things home. And this also is ageless. So who on your gift list, one of the girls, did they want a sweater?
Oh,
this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right. Heather Gray. And that each one will have whip stitching in black.
In black, correct.
And then here's Heather Oat.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Double extra small through 3X. Please don't hang the sweaters on a hanger.
No.
We have to just so that you can see them a little bit better. Otherwise, you're going to ruin them.
Yeah, I agree. So that's always a good rule of thumb. Always fold your sweaters. Yarn likes gravity, and you don't want your sweater to get longer. But this fabulous sweater fabrication is so buttery soft. It feels like cashmere against your skin, but it's not itchy. And that's important to understand. When Renee does, you know, bless us with a sweater, she doesn't want it to be itchy or scratchy. She doesn't want you to think of what do I have to wear underneath of it just to be able to make it work in my everyday life. It's soft, it's machine wash, dry flat, but the cables, Pat, to your point, are done with a purpose, done with the idea of elongating. You get the exaggerated rib hemline, which is flattering, but it still gives you enough grace through your hip section, which is nice. But I like the fact too that they're not overdone. This isn't too chunky of a sweater. I feel like you can still see the lines of my body nice, but again, it's also not clinging, it's not restrictive. It's easy. You get a little bit of the cable design on the sleeve as well. And then the whip stitching is just a fun way to kind of add a little contrast, right? To modernize a cable knit. Now, I'm very funny when it does come to, isn't that neat? Just with the drop shoulder, it's so pretty.
I think it gives it a sportier feel to it.
I agree, right? Kind of gives you the flexibility to truly, like we were talking about earlier, throwing on your joggers and then throwing on your fun little fashion sneakers, and then you're good to go. Now, Pat, I'm very funny about things around my neck.
Like, are you?
I am. It's like one of my pet peeves. But Renee, problem solution designer, like we're not just talking about slimming us out in our pants, but she also understands that we don't want things that are restrictive around our necks or itchy or scratchy. So it's soft, it's easy, it's loose, which is nice, and easy to get over my head. I had a full face of makeup on when I put this on over top of my head. So, and then you'll see later, I'll take it off. But that's the beauty, right? So an easy sweater that's perfect for now. You will transition this as we head into like February, even into March, because it's lightweight and easy.
I mean, look how pretty it would be with this skirt.
You read my mind.
Right? Wouldn't that be pretty with the skirt? You could,
so pretty.
You know, I mean, if your body's in here, it will come up shorter. But I think this would be absolutely gorgeous. The other thing is, if you're lucky and you have that smaller waist, or you want to wear your belt towards the hip area, I'd wear a black belt with this down towards this area, and then you could even pull off black boots with this if you wanted to, or cream boots, which are all the rage. You know, I should get myself a pair of those.
You should.
Yeah.
But you gotta make sure your daughter doesn't steal them.
We wear 2 different sizes.
Oh, see, look, lucky ducks.
Yeah, I know. I have very big feet, and my kid, I think because I put her in point shoes very early, so her feet are small.
You get so lucky to not have to like have kids steal your shoes. My oldest daughter, she wears an 8.5 and I wear a 9, so she steals my shoes.
Make it work.
But to your point about like belting this or having the flexibility on the back, it's just a nice solid rib, so that gives you the ability to, if you wanted to belt it, it gives you just a little bit more flexibility. So it's again not as chunky of a sweater, but just soft and comfortable and easy.
I always think the holidays are perfect. Sweaters are always a great gift to give to someone. I mean, look how pretty this is on, and it's original. If you haven't, because I have been, you know, I enjoy shopping very, very much. And whether it's online or it's in a store, and you know, $168 is not uncalled for these days, unfortunately, when it comes to sweaters. Especially, it's a classic with the cable, but it's special and it's made so it's very, very wearable. And this is as soft as soft could be. That's the beauty of it. So whether you're wearing it with the pants, the mixed media pants that we talked about, whether you like the idea of that skirt or not, maybe you have, you know, we were just talking about Lawrence, or with Lawrence Zarian, the beautiful collection. He had a Ponte pant. I mean, there's so, this will be a sweater you wear year after year. Oh, you know, if we had a vest for you, throw your vest over it if you wanted
perfect.
to.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's that beauty of the poly, nylon, and rayon. I mean, so it just makes it an easy sweater that you'll wear timeless and time again.
Yeah, it's a really pretty sweater. You can still machine wash it. Just lay it out flat to dry, fold it. Don't put it on a hanger for us, please. It's 47 poly, 47 viscose, and 6 nylon for you. Length starts at 26 to 28 and a half. Plus size length is 29 to 31. Oh, I like that music. All right.
I'm loving this jazzy holiday music we have.
I know, it's good.
Are you listening to Christmas songs?
I am.
In your car? I am too.
I can't remember what his name is. Now I feel so bad. I have Sirius Radio, and